income property and rental property is one of the world's greatest multi-dimensional asset
Absolutely.
class. It's the most tax-favored asset class in the history of the world. Whether you're a newbie or you're a savvy investor, there's nothing wrong to buy your first rental and the subsequent rentals. Keep on stacking your real estate portfolio over time. And before you know
Absolutely.
it, in 10 to 15 years, and you will see the next 10 years how much wealth you can build, as opposed to other people, Julie. If you do not buy today, this is such a vicious cycle because 10 years ago, I told people to buy with properties are much cheaper and the cash flow is much, much higher than it is today. 10 years ago, I preached the same action plan pretty
Mhm.
much. And a lot of people didn't do it. They did not pull the trigger 10 years ago. Then
Oh, wow.
we fast forward from 2014 to 2024 today. When I talk to some of those people that I go back to them, I ask them, how come you didn't do it? Oh, because oh, it's not ready. I'm waiting for the best time. I'm waiting for a housing crash 10 years ago, or or the prices were overvalued, or the housing market is overheated. The same old lame excuse.
Mm.
Now, 10 years later, they come back. I review their situation. Some of them, people that are willing to talk to me because they keep saying they have a lot of regret.
Yeah, I bet. I
They say,
bet.
I should have, could have, would have, whatever. Same thing. 10 years from now, 2034, if you do not buy any properties, if you wait to buy, when you wait to
Right.
buy, you're going to wait for a long time. You're going to wait forever instead of buy real estate and wait. So 10 years from now, 2034, I'm going to talk to people listening to this podcast. I'm going to ask them 10 years ago, how come you did not pull the trigger? Oh, the market's overheated. I'm waiting for the best deal out there. They're going to say, oh, I should have done it. You wasted 10 freaking precious years you cannot
Yeah,
take back.
that's
Invest,
right.
investing, Julie, is about time. You
Absolutely.
need to allow time to work for you. You're not going to make any money on real estate you do not own.
Good point. Very good point. No such thing as virtual real estate. You gotta own the property. You gotta have the tangible asset. I agree with you 100%. The longer you wait, the more you lose the opportunity to have all those benefits that we talked about. Like I was looking at, I get periodically, like I get not Zillow, we'll say Realtor.com will send me updates on my properties. And this one little tiny property that I got, it was less than $50,000. And it's already grown $20,000 in value. And that's on the low side. It's at anywhere from $20,000 to $30,000 in equity. It was a win. I'm not planning to sell it, but it's nice to know if I did sell it, I make some money on it.
I know exactly. Hey, that's how it is. I mean, beyond today, most likely the opportunity you missed, the value can go up. If you wait too long, prices can get higher.
And it's just harder to get in. Your money is only going to go so far, and depending on where the interest rates are and things like that. But again, jump on now, because you can see if you wait 2 or 3 more years,
Yeah.
things will be drastically different
Yeah. One
in
more
any
thing.
market.
Yeah, exactly. Julie, one more thing I need to say before we conclude. The word inflation.
Yes.
That alone, inflation will make you wealthy if you own real estate assets. It is that simple. You want inflation to be your friend, you want inflation to be your enemy. If you want inflation to be your friend, you gotta buy a hard asset, such as income property, that is a hedge against inflation over time. If you do not buy hard asset that can hedge against inflation, your purchasing money, your purchasing dollar will be weak into the future. You can buy
Right.
less services and goods with your weaker dollar that are eaten up by inflation if you do not own sufficient hard assets such as income property. So what are your
Right. Really, I think everything that we've just talked about, just don't wait. Don't keep waiting. I would say get some wise counsel, not some guru with $10,000 or $10,000 seminars with 10,000 people attending, because you're not going to get the hands-on help that you need. And just decide what your goals are and pull the trigger. Yeah. Final last words. Pull the trigger.
Exactly. Pull the trigger. Yep. That's a parting thought. With that in mind, if you get any value from this podcast, please like and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and also and comment below as well. We'd love to hear from you. And also just subscribe to our email on our website below so you can become a free subscriber, a free insider to our real estate investing community, in which we have several thousand members. If you can learn more about real estate investing opportunity above and beyond what you heard today. All right.
Right. Absolutely. This is great.
Yep. Thank you so much, everyone.